What it do, I go by the name of BRWE, representing that self-made hustle TV, where the hustle has to be in you, not on you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. Police ass nigga. Hashtag. Hey, first off, man, first off, I want to give all the niggas a clap that's following the leader. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a clap, man, for following me, man. Hey, I love it, man. Just know, just know I know. Get your shit off, man. Hey, get your shit off, man. I love it, boy. I love it. To see the people that hate you so much copy you so much. I love that shit, bro. I love it, man. As long as it ain't one old ass 50-year ass nigga getting nothing, I love it, man. I love it. Love it, nigga. But what's everybody doing, man? I'm out early, man. Fucking with y'all. Got up early. Fucking with y'all, man. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, man. I really, really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. We're going to listen to what this lawyer got to say, this criminal defense lawyer.
Your small business has unlimited potential. Spectrum Business is built to connect you with that potential. Get fast internet, advanced Wi-Fi, and a mobile line, all for...
Bitch, come on, huh?
All right, so Lil Durk's lawyers tried to get him out of custody on bond, but it looks like he's going to be in custody pending his trial. Let's go ahead and talk about it. I want to welcome you back to my channel if you've watched my videos before. But if you don't know me, my name is Jamal Kersey. I'm a criminal defense attorney, and I've been practicing law for over 15 years.
Oh, no.
On this channel, we break down
you
legal
know I don't
concepts
follow rules
so you're in the know. And so When you're charged federally, eventually you're going to have what's called a detention hearing. And what the purpose of a detention hearing is for the judge to determine whether you're going to be released on bond and under what conditions. In some situations, you can be released on your own recognizance, which means that there's no financial obligation to you. It's just you have to appear based on your word, right? You're giving your word that you will come to court. Generally speaking, being released on your own recognizance means that you have no criminal history and the charges that are against you aren't really that serious. But the more serious the charges, the higher your bond is going to be, or in some instances, there's going to be no bond, and that's what we have here. There's obviously a lot of hope that goes into a detention hearing, right? You know, a person may have been in custody, whether it's a few days or a few months, and they're really itching to get out, right? You want to see your girl. You want to be able to kiss your kids. You want to be able to get back to work to provide for your family. You want to be able to do just whatever it is that you want to do, like watch YouTube videos all day if you want to. Like, you have been detained, you're in jail, you've lost your freedom, and obviously you want to be able to get out. But in this case, Lil Durk, we know he's being charged with ordering the murder of Georgia rapper Quando Rondo. And we know that when the hit was being carried out, Quando Rondo wasn't actually hit. It was his cousin who was hit, was actually killed. And this happened near the Beverly Center Mall in LA back in 2022. And you know, Lil Durk at this point, he's pled not guilty. He's denied all the allegations, and he enjoys the presumption of innocence, right? So he is absolutely innocent unless and until he's proven guilty. But the difficult thing is, even though he enjoys the presumption of innocence, he has been ordered detained pending trial. And so, you know, let's talk about what the two primary things are that the judge is looking at in deciding bail. And we've talked about this in other videos in the past, but ultimately, it's danger to the community and flight risk, right? So let's start with flight risk. When it comes to
definitely, man, as long as you subscribe and you hit the like button. Ark, man, shout out to Ark, man. Ark going through some pain, with some family pain right now. We pray that God look over him and his people, man. Shout out to Ark, man.
Flight risk, it's the court's concern as to whether you're going to come back to court on the days that the judge orders you to come back, right? And so one of the things that is analyzed are a person's ties to the jurisdiction. Now, Lil Durk is from Chicago, and this incident occurred in the Central District of California in LA. And, you know, Lil Durk doesn't have any ties to LA. And generally speaking, you'd like to have ties to the jurisdiction in which you're being charged, because that's going to increase the likelihood of you showing up to court, right? So if you were born in LA, you've got family in LA, you work in LA, then, you know, you're not going anywhere. You're going to go to court, right? But if you're from, you know, out of the district, right? You know, if you're from Northern California, or especially if you're out of state, right? Chicago, New York, then the chances of you coming back to LA for court, you know, it lessens. But the more important thing is his exposure, right? Lil Durk is facing potentially the rest of his life in prison, or even possibly the death penalty. And so with the possibility of having to be in prison for the rest of his life or being put to death, then if the judge lets him out of custody, then chances are high that he's going to flee the jurisdiction and never come back. So that's going to be a concern for the judge. And, you know, in order to try and combat this, this presumption that he's not going to show back up to court, his lawyers offered a bond that was secured by $2.3 million in equity in two different homes, right? And then there was a proposal of $1 million in cash. So we have in total $3.3 million, and that is a lot of money, right? And essentially you're saying that, hey, judge, I'm gonna...
Bro, we talking about $3.3 million, bro. If I'm not mistaken, they said that Diddy was trying to give $30 million, bro. Do y'all know how much that is to pay a bond? See, a lot of people never had to pay a bond and been to jail. But shout out to y'all, man. Paying bonds ain't nothing cool about doing that shit. But $30 million, bro, that is probably the highest bond package ever put on the table, ever. And them hoes told him no. And they told him no.
I come back to court. If you let me out, I will come back to court. If I fail to appear at any hearing, then I lose my $3.3 million, right? That's a lot of money to lose by not showing up to court. To address the lack of ties to the community or to the district, he ended up renting a property there. So he rented an apartment or a home that he would end up staying in pending trial. And he proposed, similar to Young Thug and Diddy, the 24/7 security thing, right? So I'm going to have security guards guarding my place 24/7. They're going to ensure that no one who is not authorized to come to my place comes in, and ensure that I don't leave, right? And so these are things that you're asking the judge to take into consideration and say, hey, these conditions are sufficient in order to ensure that I'm going to come to court. I'm not just going to leave and skip town, right? One of the other things that they emphasize, and this is what you often want to propose to the judge or present to the judge, are the positive aspects of your character. And so they provided evidence of his philanthropic efforts and, his donations, right? So you want to be able to show, hey, my client's a good person. He's not the type of person who would do something like this, or he's the kind of person that you can trust because of some of the good things that he's done in his community, right? Furthermore, he had a bunch of support, right? So there were over 30 people that showed up to this detention hearing, including, family, he had friends, and he had representatives from Sony Music. And this is a positive thing because, everybody knows why they're there, right? Everybody knows that you're facing criminal charges. They know that you're in jail. You're trying to get out of jail. And so they're showing that they believe in you. They vouch for your character, and they want to see what's best for you, right? And it almost goes without saying that your friends and family would show up to these things. But when you have people from your professional world show up, I think that means even more, especially, if you have a boss or a supervisor, you have coworkers coming in to say, speak of your good character and say how good of a worker you are and all this stuff. That's going to increase the likelihood that if you're released, that you're going to show back up to court, right? And so, the prosecutor, interestingly enough, ended up flipping this and basically saying, hey, all these people that he has coming to court for him, that just shows how powerful and influential he is. And it shows that he has significant resources, right? So, being able to put up the millions of dollars for bond means that you have this type of money at your disposition in order to do exactly what it is that you're charged with, right? Because the average person is not going to have the money to...
We're going to stop that. So allegedly, we got Teezy, man. Trigger Happy Family Teezy. THF Teezy. Who motherfucking posted allegedly the one who gave the drop on FBG Duck. Now he's saying that he never made no call. He never made a call to Durk brother or none of that shit. He never was on the phone. He said check his phone records. He never was on the phone and none of that shit. Let me remind y'all this. This nigga didn't like Duck because his baby mama was in love with Duck. So this is more why the DAs and federal DAs is like, nigga, stop it, nigga. And these are facts. I don't got the video no more. I'm gonna find it though. I got a still shot of the nigga talking on the phone in the store. A still shot of him talking on the phone in the store. Y'all listen to this shit real fast. But I gotta find the still shot. I want y'all to listen to what he's saying. What he really saying. Like nigga, you can't get out from that shit, nigga. Nigga, them phone tap, man. If them people say your phone called somebody, man, your phone called somebody, fool. Like, I don't know why these people tend to try to play with the feds, fool. Like, why they tend to think that they can play with these people, bro. Like, these people ain't going for that shit, dog. When they don't wrap the case up till they got your dumb ass.
It ain't phone the mess. First thing first, go follow Mickey Truth on Instagram if you don't already. This paperwork was sent to me by a couple of lawyer supporters.
Absolutely.
And after reading it and going through everything, it's pretty much another motion or just a motion that TZ put in, and kind of explains why a lot of THF members, because TZ from a couple different hoods. But THF is the one they're associating him with. And Love Law came out not too long ago saying that TZ is not THF and he don't know him. And usually when people start doing that, they kind of went down a rabbit hole of something demoralizing. And it kind of distances what it may be. So if you read all of the paperwork, please pause it or go to actually Mickey Truth Instagram page if it's too small on your screen right now. And if you read it, TZ throwing O-Block under the bus. He's not coming out directly snitching on them, but he pointing elbows and winking eyebrows at the motherfucking prosecution, letting them know, like, hey, there was no incoming or outgoing calls on my phone, even though TZ was recorded. Like this is a tactic when a motherfucker really trying to bite, grit, grind their way out about that hole that they put themselves in, because he said there was no outgoing or incoming calls to D-Thing, which is Dante Durk Banks, and somebody else had to call him. He said,
hold on, let me see if I can read it for y'all. This shit so motherfucking smile, fool. Man, I ain't gonna be able to read this shit. This shit too goddamn smile.
When they associated him with, and Lil Law came out not too long ago saying that TZ is not THF and he don't know him. And usually when people start doing that, they kind of went down a rabbit hole of something demoralizing. And it kind of, this is what it may be. So if you read all of the paperwork, please pause it or go to actually Mickey Truth Instagram page if it's too small on your screen right now. And if you read it, TZ throwing O-Block under the bus. He's not coming out directly snitching on him, but he pointing elbows and winking eyebrows at the motherfucking prosecution, letting them know, like, hey, there was no incoming or outgoing calls on my phone, even though TZ was recorded. Like this is a tactic when a motherfucker.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, if it's one thing I remember the still shot of him with his phone up to his ear, unless he was just capping like he was capping like he was on the phone, and he wasn't.
Fucker really trying to bite, grit, grind their way out about that hole that they put themselves in, because he said there was no outgoing or incoming calls to D-Thing, which is Dante Durk Banks, and somebody else had to call him. He said he was in the actual same store as as FBG Duck, and the FBI is just trying to pin everything off based around the fact that he was there with Duck. He's an op of Duck, so this has to be the one who set him up. He was pretty much saying that, when he seen the O-Block calls roll up, he was in the store and he never called them. But there's footage of TZ on the phone at the same time before O-Block came. Duck was messing around with TZ baby mama, so that's circumstantial evidence right there. And it seems as if he was trying to say this is all like the circumstantial evidence proving that the call of Ralph Turpin, which is him, could and should be marked as the triggering call that created the plot to rush Milani's store in Chicago, Illinois. So pretty much, off all the evidence that was presented, O-Block was found guilty, but TZ, I feel like, because, shout out William Kendrick, we've been talking about this for a while, and a lot of people feel as if, he might be the one who tried to give up some bodies and give up some information to try to get some of his time back. Because, hey, it's not looking good for him or anybody else. They just haven't been sentenced, but they've all been found guilty. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think below. I'm gone.
Yeah, so.
What makes Serato sample so special?
Yeah, so motherfucking TZ, he trying to swindle his way up out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? He trying to swindle his way up out of this shit. Then you got this right here. Yeah, then you got this right here, boy. I got all the intel, boy. Motherfuckers can't fool me. Then you got this, dog. Let me load it real fast, y'all. Let me take this shit up off the screen, man. Then you got this right here, boy. It's a bad motherfucker, man. Pay attention to this, boy. Boy, y'all know who Wiley is? Hey, I got that work, boy. I got that paperwork, boy. You know who Wiley is? Wiley is Stritch's News, man. This is the statement, man. Now, don't you realize when you give out these statements, either you gotta write this shit or say it, just something wrong. This nigga done told it all, boy. He done told it all, y'all, and let me see, hold on. He done told it all, fool. Nigga done wrote it in raggedy, atrocious handwriting, man. Atrocious handwriting, man. This nigga here is just a piece of shit, man. Damn, why did I do that? Okay. There we go. Yeah, I got another one, man. What the fuck you mean? Got this nigga Trench's News just You're just a piece of shit, bro. We got Trenches News, bro. Like, we got that nigga Wiley. You know what I'm saying? Let me put his picture up so we can know who the fuck we talking about, man. We talking about this nigga right here, man. Y'all favorite Shawbrack blogger, man, giving up statements on that boy, man. Like, giving up statements, man, to this crime right here, bro. Where's that? Okay. To this right here, man. To this crime right here, fool. Oh, I got too many on here. I got too many pages on here. Y'all gonna have to wait to see it. Yeah, man. We got, you know. So we gonna see what Bitch Loyalty and Betrayal got to say about this. Because she on that nigga top. She on his top, boy. You a whole rat, Trenches. Hey, shout out to the Paperwork Queen, too, man. The Paperwork Queen, Miss Loyalty and Betrayal, man. Shout out to her, man.
They still ready, you know. As Parte Motion, that's on the team with them. So these guys are now putting in a motion, ex parte. So Vonnie and Houston, Asa Houston, which is Boogie, Asa Houston, he put in the ex parte first, them two. So now OTF Didi, and I'm assuming that the rest will be putting in this ex parte motion. Okay, ex parte is a Latin phrase that means on one side only, or by or for one party. In legal context, it has multiple meanings, including ex parte communication, when a party or someone involved with a party communicates directly with the judge without other parties' knowledge. Judges are not allowed to consider ex parte communications unless the law explicitly permits it. Ex parte decision, a decision made by a judge without requiring all parties to dispute to be present. So they saying that they ain't got to be present. If they people ain't ready, they still ready, you know. Ex parte motion, a motion for an order that can be granted without waiting for a response from the other side. Ex parte orders are usually temporary and are only in place until a full hearing can be held. An ex parte renewing, a process used by Medicaid agencies to renew coverage for enrollees who have no countable income. All right, so that's what in this our overview. So this what it means on Google. So OTF Didi put in that just like his other two co-defendants. Man, they up under a gun, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. They up under a microscope. Like, they got evidence. Didi texting Durk after he told him not to. You know, Vonnie on the plane with Durk, and then he going to do some bullshit. And, you know, at this point, bro, I think everybody just trying to get out of something. Everybody just trying to, you know, get out of it, or, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know about this. But y'all get in the comments. If y'all been to a federal prison, get in the comments and let me know what y'all think this mean. Don't be biased or none of that. Just let me know what it mean, man, because we want to know. So that's what's going on with OTF Didi. His motion, he has put it in with two more co-defendants. We'll be waiting on Lil Durk and the rest of them soon. It got to be coming. All right.
Now that was his definition of what's going on 5 hours ago.
Get him.
13 hours ago, I brought to y'all what it was, and we even looked it up ourselves. And all that talking he just did, he didn't even say nothing. That's the funny part. So this was filed yesterday for, can y'all read it with us? DeAndre Dontrell Wilson. He did one of those PPP things, but not that kind of PPP. It's another kind of PPP, y'all. Unopposed ex parte application for preparation of a pre-plea pre-sentence report limited to criminal history for defendant DeAndre Dontrell Wilson. Declaration of Daniel somebody. Don't make me say all them D's again, goddammit. It's supposed to be D. There she is, Divine Black Rose. It says, that they're asking the court for an order to direct the United States Probation Office to prepare a pre-plea, pre-sentence report limited to Day-Day's criminal history category. The government does not oppose the instant application. This application is based on the attached declaration of Daniel somebody. The files and records in this case and any additional evidence or argument that may be presented to the court prior to the ruling of this application. Now, let me pause it right there. Mind you, because we did this live after I had just finished a 3.5-hour live. I had checked and discovered that there were some new documents that dropped. But as you can clearly see right here, what this is an order telling
on that nigga ass.
Telling the probation office to prepare what they call a PSR, pre-sentence report.
Well, strong
That's
up.
it.
We don't care about nobody with the last name Woolley either. How about that? Troll these balls. How about that? Take your
Now,
ass to sleep. Iron. Whatever the fuck your name
in the
is.
live, I do go through and look up the way that they had it written up because there's another document that was dropped as well. And let me show you that real quick. This is how you know whether or not Martell Swiper is actually getting the documents or if he's just swiping other people's content. Why? I'll show you. Because he ain't saying nothing about that other woman.
Let me help you out.
A proposed order has been filed concurrently
Good night.
with this
Go to sleep, sir. Or ma'am, whatever the
Daniel
fuck
must
you
be his
is.
attorney. Okay.
To the next live.
Yep, that's that. Okay.
To the next live, man.
Declaration of Daniel.
Dumbo, stupid, dumb fuck. To the next live, you dumb motherfucker. Nigga, try to troll me, man. You better take your dumb ass to sleep, bum. Take your stupid ass to sleep coming over here fucking with me, man. Like, you don't realize when you come over here fucking with a real troll, nigga, you niggas ain't no trolls, nigga. You niggas is somebody who can't get no rest. That's all. Get you some rest, man. Get you some motherfucking rest, fool. Get you some motherfucking rest.
Natural. I hear the word murder spoken about in this environment. It's common.
Setting the scene is key.
Let's look at how the right prompt is super important to take your story where it needs to go.
So in the new scene, Mia is in a city.
You mean a modern
hold on
urban
real
street with
fast.
skyscrapers and the bright daylight with the clear...
Be seem like a murder happened. My blasting, hit hard like them crack addicts. Bad things happen, and that do me dirty, ask them. If you can ask them, they probably in shirts because blast them. Oh, it's tragic because it's grown folk business.
People that kill you don't have nothing to do tomorrow. You're the most dangerous people in the world.
In essence, bro, when you're in public spaces, you almost put civilians around you at risk.
It's like it ain't safe for us or the that's safe for us. We gamble, bro. We gamble every day, bro. Every day.
Street, dirty, nasty, maniacal, diabolical killings, drug dealings, gorillans. You know what's going on here.
And bro, do you think drill music is good for society?
It got its pros and its cons, though. It got its pros and its cons. But I feel like it's bad more than it's good.
I'm a South Philly no matter where I go. Every day I leave the crib, make sure I got my pole. Every day I leave the crib and make my pockets swole. Every day I'm on my J.O., that's just how I go. I put my runners on a mission for that pot of gold. Graduated out the trenches, I made honor roll. I've been running up that Bentley just like I'm supposed. Not just
Nothing fun in the streets, but it's a lot of space in jail. You feel me?
Take a trip to Philly real fast.
Yo, bro, how are you?
Con.
And what's the name?
Mr. Disrespectful. I'm gonna who you with. I will disrespect.
This is my interview with YBC Durk. Durk was murdered weeks after this interview. This was one of his last public interviews. It's a heartbreaking situation all around for both Durk's people and the streets of Philly. Yet another life was taken in the streets. When you're watching these documentaries, remember one thing that's for certain, that these are real situations and real consequences of the streets. Rest in peace to Durk.
How'd you get the name, Mr. Disrespectful? It's not easy to get that kind of name.
I really be disrespected. Like, shit speak for itself.
And Durk,
Disrespect.
where are we at the moment?
Right now, we in Philly. We in the trenches right now. Y'all know what's going on.
Real guttery.
We in the gutter right now.
There's so many names, so many blocks, a lot of dead ops. This that music, you hop in that car and go kill too. Sometimes I forget I'm a superstar. I go on drills too.
And where are we at the moment, bro? We in the dirtiest, the nastiest, the triflingest place in the world. Strawberry Mansion, Philadelphia, North Philadelphia.
And what's this area known for?
Nothing. At all. Strawberry Mansion, that's it. The school. That's all we known for, is the school.
And I guess, within the streets, what's it known for?
Street, dirty, nasty, maniacal, diabolical killings, drug dealings, gorillings. You know what's going on out here. It's out there.
And why is it so by them?
It's just like, I can't even explain to you why. It's just a bunch of guttery on one side. We just want to get the cracking.
It's like the same going on, like drug trafficking, getting shot, robberies, like everything, how everything goes, you know what I'm saying? Like 8 out of 10 if you in some you feel what I'm saying? Like, if you in some shit, of course you always gotta be on 10, like, you know, like, but
I'm not gonna lie, this looks a lot much more treacherous than anywhere I've been so far in Philly.
damn, yeah, that's real. It's Strawberry Mansion. At the end of the day, you feel me? This shit always been treacherous. Like, this shit always been treacherous.
To be honest, twin, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You safe right now, you with me, boy. Feel me? It's that gutter right now. It just depends on who you know, bro.
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro. I ain't gonna lie, if you want some regular chill shit. Yeah, if you want some cool though, bro, like, don't be on no bro, we ain't on there in Philly, like, we really got ops. We do the niggas that need done to them, like.
In the year of 2021, I read a statistic there was 501 murders, bro.
Yeah.
That's like a murder every 18 hours.
Yeah.
What happened that year?
Like, what happened in that year, you said 2021, right? It was that pandemic. Yeah, it was that pandemic, and it's like a lot of...
Gave people too much free time.
Yeah, too much free time.
And was it just wild on the streets of Philadelphia?
Yeah, had money, they got better guns and all that shit, so it was like...
With their checks as buying guns?
Yeah. It's like, once you got money, you can buy whatever gun you want.
And so in hindsight, that's probably one of the worst decisions they could have done, yeah. I feel like the murder rate nationwide in 2021 went through the roof.
Yeah. Around that time, it was like, they had so much money, and was rearing up on guns, you feel me? Ammo, that, man, all that after the checks came out, you already know, like, had switches, you feel me? Like, all type of new you feel what I'm saying? Was never no switches until 2021. You feel me?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but like, I say that shit definitely went up because everybody was hungry. I feel like everybody was hungry. Everybody wanted to eat, and at the end of the day, start beefing. You feel me? That's just how it ended.
You alright, bro? How are you?
I'm chilling. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. What's the name?
My boy Skrilla.
Nice to meet you, Skrilla.
Yeah, it's me.
And where are we?
We in the trenches. We in Zombieland, Kensington to be exact, though, Kensington.
DingDingDing.com. Look at this. Come on, 7x. 4x here. Well, come on, let's get this big win. Let's do it. 8x. Yes, this is going to be huge. This is going to be a huge Wanted Dead or Wild here on DingDingDing.com. Yes! This is awesome. Look at this huge win. Huge win. Big win. Yes, play today.
regular. This regular. That's nothing though. Come on, we out. There's nothing. Skrilla for president, yeah.
Man, double tap that screen, man. We in Philly with it, man. Oh, dirty, nasty Philly, man. The jungle.
I'm here at the moment interviewing Skrilla in Kensington Ave. We're going to find out what his life's like and what it's really like living in the trenches. Skrilla, at the moment in your life, do you have to constantly be looking over your shoulder at all times?
Yeah, no, hell yeah, no, though. But I'm straight over here, though. I got eyes behind me right now, though. Like, I'm straight. When I'm down this though, I'm straight, though. I got eyes all around out this. Like,
is it like certain parts of Philly, if you was, your head would have to be on a swivel at all times?
Yeah, kind of everywhere, though. Everywhere in Philly, though. But this home base, though, I still got to be on the swivel over here, though. But I got eyes on the swivel for me, though.
Screw that. At what age did you jump off the porch?
Probably like, I jumped off the porch like 13, 14.
My bad.
14, I jumped off the porch. But like, I really jumped off the porch like 15, 16, like 16.
And again, how did your parents feel about it? Because how did your parents feel about it? Because as a 16-year-old bro, no one wants their son jumping off the porch.
Lie, my parents ain't with that though. Like, I was strong. I'm on some scattered cause I used to play ball. Like, I did a lot of little though. As a young boy, I did like a lot of that a lot didn't do though. Like, I didn't went to good schools. I didn't play ball. I didn't play football. I didn't play every sport.
And then why get into the streets, bro? Like, you've got all that going on.
Cause I wanted money when I was a young boy. I wanted money, and the music I listened to, and this was glorified though. Like, this is like what I wanted to be. Like, I'm what I wanted to be.
Yeah, tell me.
Look at how small they streets is and how empty it be when them niggas outside. Man, listen. You walking down the streets that's empty like that at early in the daytime, man, and bitches be empty early in the night, like at 7, 8 o'clock at night. Bro, this town is crucial, man. It's crucial, fool. Like, I'm looking at they streets, I'm like, man, they should be empty, nigga, like Chicago. Nigga, come 9 o'clock, nigga, if you on the streets, you are a member. If you ain't, nigga, them people is in the house.
What about your life then, though? So what was your life like in the younger years?
I ain't gonna lie, growing up, for me, for real, like, that shit was, like, low-key, like, that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie, I had, like a rough experience growing up. I ain't never really had too much, like, feel me?
A little skinny ass nigga.
Like, I don't know.
A little skinny ass nigga like that. Hey, by the way, this nigga got killed by some niggas that was like 15 or 16 years old, if I'm not mistaken, bro. A little skinny ass little nigga, just savagery.
Oh, bro, like the
It ain't got nothing to do with your muscles, how tall you is. You got these niggas be trying to size niggas up, and you too small and this, man. Them small niggas got something for your big ass, nigga. Chopper hold 100, man.
Typical Philly, like, play sports, had one parent household, and like, I can't, bro, this shit's so normal, bro. Like, yeah, it's like a typical stereotype.
What's crazy is this man died weeks after this. After this interview, this man died like maybe like a week or two after this. Maybe 2 or 3, no more than 3 weeks after this interview.
Bro, I can't even, like,
telling him, like, oh, my, like shoot, like, growing up, feel me, like, I ain't gonna, we all was up, feel me? So
yeah, I probably was the worst. I probably was, like, out of all my homies, though, like, growing up, bro, I ain't gonna say I was the worst, because it was for sure that was in more of a fucked up predicament than me, but, like, I was one of the ones, though, like,
got it, though. You got it.
Like, out of all my homies, though, like, I was one of the ones. I was up.
So, bro, what's the name?
I'm FS the Bender, if y'all know. Yeah.
Where are we now?
We in the gutter. You in a real historical place.
When you say the gutter, what part of Philadelphia is that?
We in North Philadelphia.
North Philadelphia?
Yes, sir.
And what's that known for? The murdery round. What age did you jump off the porch?
Here's how the average man's life would change if he never saw an ad again. Day one, he would install Pi on his computer without spending a dime because it's one.
We trying to get to motherfucking 5,000, man. We 100 away.
Jumped off the porch when I did my first robbery. I want to say I was 15 years old when I did my first robbery.
What was the circumstances?
I was up. I ain't had nothing but a gun, and I was tired of like I was young, so I had a different mindset. I felt like people didn't deserve that they had, and that's not my place because that's what people want. So I used to feel like I'm gonna take that shit because I feel like I deserve it more than they do. But that's what a motherfucker work for. I had a fucked up way of thinking.
And I guess when did that change?
My first time being forced to sit in jail when I couldn't bill out, couldn't call my mom and my folks, I couldn't call nobody.
Look at the nigga Nine now. See, this is what we dealing with right now. These niggas calling themselves gangsters, but really these niggas is dope fiends, man. Dope fiends. Nigga, I never did nothing no dirt high. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to get high to do no dirt, nigga. I'm doing dirt off anger, nigga. If I'm angry, I'm angry, nigga. I don't need nothing, no drugs to make me get angrier or make me deal with what I'm about to do. Look at these niggas, man. These niggas, this is an epidemic, a fentanyl epidemic. These niggas getting caught with pills. Look at Pee Wee Longway. Pee Wee Longway got caught with 3,000 pills and thought they was Percocets, nigga, but they were Percocets / Fetty Wap. And if y'all don't know them terms for Fetty Wap, it's fit. My nigga, this nigga is sitting in the feds thinking he's slanging some pills that was real, and they wasn't, bro. They wasn't. Motherfuckers gotta understand that, bro. Narcotics, bro. I'm gonna say this before I start the video. Narcotics, bro, for them to give you like planks, handlebars and shit. Online, over the counter, bro, your name have to go on a federal list. A federal list, and you can't have no motherfucking felonies, nigga. No motherfucking felonies, nigga, for them to give it to you, nigga. Nigga, you talking to somebody that had a bad syrup habit, nigga. We used to pay people to go in the doctors and get the shit, bro. For them to get that shit, man, they can't have no felonies. And then on top of that, for a nigga to have 3,000 of them, how you get 3,000? Bro, they don't even issue out that many pills. Bro, even if you got a plug from the doctor, bro, he not gonna issue that many pills, bro. It's not because it's a narcotic, bro. He's not. And he said that Finn ain't all that. Shit, Megatron. Shit. Hey, boy, look at it. Look at it.
Because it was kind of like...
Look at it.
People was
telling... even stay up. What it is, it's either the pills they taking or they blending that shit with the drugs they taking, like heroin, cocaine. Everything is covered with that shit now.
I mean, the right way to go and the right shit to do, but I kept going against it. I kept touching the fire and burning my hand because I wanted to see if it was really hot. So by the time I got in situations where I needed people, I was kind of fucked up. I wasn't fucked up, but I was fucked up.
Nigga look like he ain't brushed his hair in months. My nigga, this is addict.
You know what I'm saying? So I just had to sit back and learn and become a man and just know like everything ain't gonna go your way and nothing is.
Look, watch this. This is what we.
Nothing is given to you. You gotta go work for it.
I'm in the trenches out here with killers. You can catch us serving all the dots, ain't worrying about no bitches. Whatever you need, you know we got to slide on the block. No, we ain't worrying about no wop for y'all out here kicking wop.
You know what I'm finding crazy, bro? I feel like people in these hoods are almost desensitized to murder.
There's none. It's like, it's sad to say, but it's like normal. It's like it got normalized to it. Like, it's nothing, it's like, it's really normal, especially when we're in the church. Or you come up to the church, like, we should do this for the kids or the people on the block, like, just to keep certain things safe, because at the end of the day, we can really control this shit down here. We can control that shit. We shopping, but we take care of ourselves.
You want me to cut that out? You want me to
don't cut nothing out.
It's so up. Getting used to murder, so it's like it was something, but now it's nothing. It's like now everybody knows like you're gonna die regardless. So like murder is like that natural.
I hear the word murder spoken about in this environment. Like, it's common.
Yeah, it's common, bro. All you gotta do is download the Citizens app, bro.
Right now,
like,
you
right
like,
now,
somebody probably dying right now. Somebody dying right
like
now.
how he is right now, bro. The whole video right now. It's the summertime.
And you have to look over your shoulder wherever you go.
A lot.
That surely can't be enjoyable though.
It's not, but I feel like as a normal person, you protect yourself anyway. You should be on alert. You should never not be aware of your surroundings, even as a normal person.
Jersey Club, the genre is heavily influenced by sampling. So it was only right that I took this part and really made it my own.
Say, what is it called? It's called Welcome to the Most Dangerous.
And bro, do you think drill music is good for society?
It got its pros and its cons, though. It got its pros and its cons. It's good for if you. Some people make it out with this, though. Like a lot of people make it out with this, and a lot of people make themselves something like a job, and like they get themselves something to do. But it got its pros and its cons, though. It got its pros and its cons. But I feel like it's bad more than it's good, though.
You think drill had the impact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't that first started back in 2012 from Chief Keef, and when he started dropping music, that shit influenced Philly a little bit.
Welcome to the most dangerous. Welcome to the most dangerous trenches of Philadelphia.
That shit
in high school.
Fucking world. That shit influenced the world, bro. Like our generation was the last generation of like going to high school and still worrying about fist fights. Like now, bro, you gotta go to school with a pipe. If not, bro, you're getting cooked.
Bro, shit. I'm going for the kill. I'm trying to stretch it 2-3 Playboy. I'm with stretch 20 grand on a head. That's the next victim.
What makes y'all think that glorifying this would be me going and sliding? We just monitoring what they do. I never been to Philadelphia, so we monitoring. Why do y'all think that somebody shows something they glorifying it? I ain't say, oh yeah, they killing niggas. Oh yeah, I like the way they do drills, and I don't do that. See, you're never gonna hear me do that because I'm the nigga that been on one of them drills and shit like that before in my lifetime. See, a lot of you haven't, so y'all don't understand nothing. It's nothing to be proud of, but it's reality.
Bitch got a nice ass and she walk different. Bro most wanted, so he not coming. Get down or lay down, we got the P jumping. Corvette, yak off fast, they can't see nothing. Broke boy, you ain't got a life, you ain't gonna be nothing.
And Teep, I want to go back to your music, yeah, because from my understanding, it's very aggressive.
Yeah.
But again, being a Muslim, it surely can't go hand in hand. I understand being in the streets, but then when you have the ability to speak about it and you're speaking aggressive, it almost, I guess, contradicts the religion.
Yeah, I was about to say, because actually being a Muslim, we're not supposed to make music.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're not supposed to make music at all, so it's just like...
I watch this shit, man.
Everybody's
watching this shit to keep in a mind frame of what not to do and what not to go back to. This is why I watch this, what not to do. I'm watching this to know what not to do. I don't know why y'all watching it, what y'all take out of it, but I'm putting this up because I'm showing y'all what not to do.
Would you ever consider changing the style of your lyrics? Would you ever consider changing the aggressive style that you have?
It's like once I get in the doors, yeah, like I'll be willing like to change my whole image.
You know what it is, Steve? Like, I think it's good that obviously I can see you're a very genuine and black and white person, yeah. But I feel like it's all good telling the next generation, don't do what you did. But when you're saying that stuff in your music, I feel like that hits 10 times harder than this interview ever will.
No, you're right. It's like I only say this in my music because it's like entertainment. That's what they be wanting to hear. But it's like
that's wild as well. Don't you think that's what exactly that's what get views is hearing murder anthems?
It's like that's what they be wanting to hear. But like as you said, like with the kids, it's like I tell them that because I tell them like not to get in the streets because when was telling me, I ain't listen. I thought they were just like talking. Like we really like be thinking motherfuckers just be talking. These just don't be talking. They be telling us the truth, like with the street shit. Like stay out the streets. Like if I had a chance to stay out the streets, I really want to be in the streets. I wouldn't even be rapping about this dumb ass if I ain't get in the streets.
That's wise, bro.
Yeah, like the streets the reason why I'm rapping like this.
And bro, do you think drill music's good for society? Would you say it's bad?
Nah, I mean, nah. Nothing that we listen to be good, but you feel me? Of course, drill music ain't gonna be good for the that's like dumb as hell to actually like, you know what I'm saying, go out here and do this shit. Like, I don't want to go out here doing this that listen to in this drill music shit. You feel me? Like, I want the same way a motherfucker might play GTA, you feel me, and go back outside and live a normal life, you feel me? I want it to be like that with the music, but do get influenced by the music, you feel me? Crazy. Out for paper, that's the motto. Out for paper, we the mob. Get it any way you can, or be broke when you die. I was in the trap making that bubble, telling granny lies. She asked us, was that residue? Then we start getting butterflies. Suit and tie, by while you breathing for you reach the skies. Yo, bitch, got that sweet pussy and that's word applies. Fuck fame, dropping soon and watch these numbers multiply. Looking at me froggy eye, looking like you want pray to God. Every time I hop up on the beat, seem like a murder happened. My blasting, hitting hard like them crack addicts. Bad things happen and that do me dirty, ask them. If you can ask them, they probably in shirts cause blast them. Out here it's tragic cause it's grown folk business. I remember all them nights that we was graveyard shifting. We was all about $1 trying to ball Scott Pippen. We was making all the noise but y'all was sounding like crickets. I'm like looking at my past now wondering where I'm going to. Cops keeping tabs on that never with you. Claiming they never rat until they comfortable. Before 5 is functional, attitudes is adjustable. Pussy.
Ollie and Anna seemed so perfect. And what people didn't know was she was screaming for help.
If you saw a loved one get shot and murdered, and the police said to you, and you witnessed it happen, and the police said, if you tell us who did it, they'll go to prison forever.
That shit not, you don't even ask me that question. That shit out. That shit out. That shit out. That's a no-go.
But you know why I asked that, bro? Because I think civilians find that mind-blowing. Like, everyone, 95% of people, when they hear me ask that question, I don't often get that response. Yeah. And people are mind-blown, bro. Can you see why they would be?
Kinda, yeah, nah.
Because if someone shot my mum, bro, like, I guess I'd want justice. And in my eyes, justice would be that the fact that he never goes home again.
That's not weird. That's not justice to us, though. Like, we don't want that, though. We want that. We want, yeah, though. Like, we want blood for real. We want blood.
That shit crazy that you say that, because it's like, did that person think about, and they took my folks' life? Did they think about what the consequences going to be? No, nothing. And if anyone in talk about these cops out here taking our lives, you feel me?
Bro, that line click on, bro.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. You walk in with us, bro, you ain't never had nothing to worry about. Never. Like, I'm talking about never. If these cops really out here killing anybody, any and everybody, and you're not taking that, come on. We standing on business as a family, as a whole.
Bro, I got a situation that happened to me, that exact situation. I done walked up and seen that's my homie. Never ever would I ever turn him over to the law, bro. Never. Now, what is that gonna do, bro?
Well, if they go to prison and you knew that would happen, would you, knowing that would happen, would you then do it?
It's to the point, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's to the point where, like, bro, on some real shit, bro, if something like that happens, bro, we kill you, right?
Exactly.
And if we don't get you before the cops get you, bro, when you in jail, bro, is gonna get you in jail. This shit don't stop, bro.
You feel me?
This shit don't stop. Like, the war don't end. Like, this shit still, like, while we out here having our freedom, it's niggas in jails right now, bro. I'm about to show you, bro. This shit is real, bro. I can show you right now, bro. No, bro. This shit just happened 3 hours ago, bro. No, bro. Stabbing him in front of the guards and everything.
He's stabbing him.
Yes. Right now, bro. This Philly, bro. This shit don't stop.
That shit. Yeah, Pokemon. They call it the Pokemon City.
We got court in the streets. That's why we hold court in the streets. You know the rules that you abide by. You know you can never do that.
Pokemon City.
I've been shot 4 times.
4 times?
I turned them down every time.
And you knew who it was?
Yes, turned them down every time.
That's mind-blowing, bro.
When I'm on the other side of the gun, it's like, I want somebody to do the same to me.
See, regular people don't understand this type of time. See, he just want to understand. That's all he want to understand. And the Iranian man don't understand. He want to know. He like drill music too, and he want to know what's going on out there. And shout out to Taboo TV for even holding his nuts and going out there, cause boy, they could fuck you up, boy.
This moment in my time, I think if it was a family member of mine, hell no. I don't feel like I would, like, then tell the cops all that. Like, who did it if I know who did it, like, you feel me? Like, same with, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? Like, even with, like, homies out here, like, I'm just being real at the end of the day. Homies got killed out here, you feel what I'm saying? Know who killed their homies, you feel what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if everybody felt that way to sit there and, like, you know, tell a cop or whatever the case may be, sometimes that don't even do nothing, you feel me? Like, get little tips all the time and like that, but that don't, you know what I'm saying, be masked up. You know what I'm saying, be out the way.
Hey, I watched the nigga tell in one of them Chirac stories. A nigga told a nigga took the stand. He took the stand and told on some on the body, and the nigga still got off. So the person he told on still beat the case with the nigga taking the stand. So he had to go back to the hood and be known as a snitch for free.
Listen, when I was a young, wild, stupid, retarded motherfucker, no, I wouldn't tell. When I was 20, I'm 30 with a kid, 2 kids, want them to succeed. I want to succeed. I want to leave legacy. You going to jail, right? Yeah, there. Yeah. He right here. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I see him. He just went on the corner. Yeah, you got to go to jail. What are you out here for? What are you here for? You're not doing nothing productive. You're not helping society. People that kill people with bombs. Do you know that? Because people that have stuff to do tomorrow, you got to make it back to London. I can guarantee you not going to kill nobody in America.
God damn.
You feel me? Because you got something to do.
Got something
people that kill you don't have nothing to do tomorrow. They're the most dangerous people in the world.
It's a bar, bro.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
That's crazy. That's so true, though, yeah.
You gotta watch how people say, I don't give a I don't care about none of that. I ain't scared to die. You're not scared to die. You only die once. I'm not scared to die. It's going to happen, though. You want to do it in 10 years, 12 years, 13 years.
I don't wish jail on nobody. Like, even people I don't feel like that, I don't wish jail on them, bro.
Bro, what about the person who shot you? Do you reckon he should be in prison for the rest of his life?
Do I think he should be in prison? I don't think it, nah.
So what in your world is justification for what he did to you? What is justice in your eyes then if it's not prison?
What is justice in my eyes? Don't let it happen again. I don't think it is. I don't think it, that shit ain't gonna happen again, but.
No, so I mean for him, bro, so what justice should he be doing for what he's done to you? What do you reckon? So you reckon prison's not it? What do you reckon?
Prison's not, no.
So what do you reckon should happen to him? Say if he's in control now.
If he got away with this, then you feel me? He got away with this. Just move. Don't just.
So bro, even if you saw the person who shot you, if I
saw him face to face,
and you knew who it was,
I knew who it was.
And would you go to the police?
Would I go to the police? Nah, bro. I don't wish jail on nobody, bro.
Bro, that's shocking, bro.
It's crazy.
Obviously, to civilians, that's obviously in your world it's different, but to me as a civilian, bro, that's insane, bro.
So you'll send a person to jail who shot you?
Bro, if someone shot me 100%, like, I'd want justice. I feel like that's fair justice.
I mean, like, yeah, it is. Some, like, I don't know, bro.
He shot me. He'll never see his family for 20 years. So, in my eyes, that's a level of justice.
You still alive, right? You still can see your family and everything?
Yeah.
That nigga can't see his family and shit no more after that.
Yeah.
You can call him call him at certain times. Not like, nigga still got family.
That's true.
It's more than that. They say he like probably did that shit by accident. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the like. All I remember is just shots letting ring off. You feel me? I don't know who it was meant for or anything. I don't know, like, it's a lot of people, I'm around a lot of people, it's a lot of other people, like civilians in the park, and I don't know if they civilians or not, but it's people in the park, you feel me, everything. So you don't know who the shot's for, like, you feel me? I don't risk jail on nobody, though, bro.
Nah, I hear that, bro.
Got families to feed, all that shit. He can't feed his family in jail.
But look what he's done. So does he get... Should he have that right after what he's done, though? I hear what you're saying, but there's two sides to that coin. There's a reaction for every action. So an action is leaving you in a wheelchair, bro. So there should be a heavy, like just that.
But listen, if I forgive him, why the fuck nobody else can forgive him? If the nigga who shot me up, I can forgive him. Why the fuck nobody else can forgive him? If I say, oh, the nigga, he shouldn't be in jail, I'm the one, he did it to me. I say he shouldn't be in jail, he shouldn't be in jail, you feel me?
No,
I don't with jail on nobody, bro. You feel me? That's how I feel. Personally.
That's powerful,
you
bro.
You might got, other people got different
No,
perspectives
really,
and all that,
100%,
but you feel me?
100%. And it's very interesting to hear your perspective, because obviously the situation, bro, as well.
Sure. Let me tell you about my life. You can't wake from this dream. I seen the head pop. It was a messy scene. We on the block serving them rocks. Shit, we got what you need. If you ain't stepping, you ain't 2, 3, 4, no limit dream team. Jumped off the porch at a young age. We on bikes on the block. Young they used to play a lot, but don't play a lot. We used to hit the outside before we played the spot. Not even on that tip, we used to hoop. Was working on our shot. Now we outside really trying to hoop. Be working on our shot. Bro told me use my head and get his rap all I got, but I cannot. Lead the hustle on my Glock. A lot they got shot. A lot laid in boxes. Taking face right off his head. He can't even make an option. Just for all that trolling on the net, we gonna make patience out of the op die. My mama asking, but I don't got nothing to say about it. Might just put it in my music just to get some paper out of it. I was calling up LS. That little nigga steady driving. I was trying to slide for us. I was trying to provide for us. Hit a block, then hit a face. We only got a 9 tourists. I'm really EBK. If you ain't mine, then I'll slime yours. I lost my little brother to this shit, so I be saying the trench, but I've been staying away from this shit. Somehow I still be living.
If the op said to you they want to call a truce, do you think that's possible?
When you put your heart and soul into creating something, you want it to make an impact, to endure, to express something. What does it take to get...
Then how would it ever end?
They all gotta die.
That's the only way, 12.
Word, them all gotta disappear, like. They gotta all go. This joint right here do the trick. Magic wand.
Too. What else? I don't think they really even did.
That shit got shark teeth. I said 5'7" and filled with blue tips. No, you can't fight this.
I can't stop now because I feel like I lost too much. I lost too much for me to just give it all the way now. Like I used to, like I still feel like this, but I used to feel like, all right, the way I'm too deep in this shit now. Like I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna go to jail for the rest of my life behind this shit, and I just gotta be content with it because like.
Is that what you think as well, bro? That's what's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, I feel like you live by what you die by. It's gonna happen, but it's just like I won't word it to you right. It's not like if you just think you gonna run around, you shoot all day, you killing, you robbing, you stealing, you doing all this dirt, yours is gonna come back to you. And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna come back to you the way that you was giving it up. So it's just like, that's how I look at it.
Oh, for 21 years old, yeah, you spit on facts, bro. And another question I ask in every trench is, if the op said to you, Skrilla, let's just call a truce, how would you feel about that, and would you?
Yeah, I'd be with that shit for sure though.
Yeah,
for sure though. Definitely where I'm at though, it'll change a lot. That's growing up, like a lot of other young would change, like they look up to me, so they like that shit, like stop the violence.
And would you? Is that something that you're advocating and promoting at the moment? I guess pushing peace.
Yeah, I'm always pushing peace, though. Pushing peace.
No, it's like we can stop that shit, but it all depends on how coming about it. Like a lot of be like, they say that, and then the next couple months that shit'll be on again. It's like if you gonna say that, you gotta be a man about it and be serious.
And bro, what would you say is the worst memory of your life so far at 21?
Losing my friends. Losing people that I started to, like, to become the person that I am with. Like, that should take everything from you. That should make you a different person. That should make you who you are.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit scared it, right? Alright, look. I was sleeping, bro. Bro, this is probably the worst call I ever got, bro. I was sleeping. This is probably the worst memory, bro. I was sleeping, shit. I wake up to this phone call, bro. When I get on the FaceTime, bro, it's my little cousin, like, stretched out in the camera. I'm like, dying. Dying. That's my little cousin. But he was dead on the camera, on the FaceTime call. Somebody called me like, yo, this your folks? I was just looking like, fuck, like, that's deep, bro. That shit was dying.
Do people just not get your storyboard?
Dude, it's a romance movie.
You don't see it? That's the dad.
I don't know how to draw.
How many people have you both lost with streaks?
I lost a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I've been losing fucking generation. Like I probably ain't lose like my homies since that time, but I've been losing my family. Like motherfuckers I really love since probably like 2010. I'm at 09, 2010. That was like that was my favorite family, like my best cousins.
What would you say is the worst memory of your life?
Yeah, my pop. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pop and shit. He passed away and shit.
Okay, that
was it though.
What's the worst memory you have from the trenches?
Worst? It's like what you mean by words? Like what happened, what I seen, what's the craziest I've been?
Something that you'll never forget.
I seen it's a lot, man. I seen faces of one on the ground. I done seen choking on blood, but your face was
And Bo, how does that affect you mentally?
I done seen blow up in cars and shit, man. Like, that's how it affect. It's like that shit. That's how it affect. This affect me like this every day, man. Like, I pray inshallah that shit. That shit dead, man.
Have anyone here been shot?
What? That shit don't feel good, man. That shit don't feel good.
And then all bullets.
That shit don't feel good, man. 40. That shit don't feel good.
Reckon you both got PTSD from living this life?
Yeah, I be, paranoia. Like, this on me, bro. This shit really on us. Shoulda gambled, bro. We gamble every day, bro. Every day. Every day. That shit on me, bro.
And dude, have you ever had therapy or tried to get help?
No, fuck therapy.
Fuck. What can I do?
We all we need, bro, to get through this shit, bro.
Yeah, we all we got.
We've been doing it since the day one, bro. That's how we've been doing it, bro.
Would you say you have PTSD?
Yeah, I feel like I do.
Did you get any help for that?
I feel like, shit, this my hoe right here. I be smoking this shit, smoke weed, you feel me? Rapping, you feel me? That would be like my therapy. Like, so I ain't really, that'd be my hope right there for that little shit.
Bro,
motherfuckers like that.
PTSD must be very real in these environments, bro.
Oh, right, this shit real.